everybody, bringing you to the last yoga flow slash workout that I have. Again, I am voice recording this after I've already given birth, so I filmed this video 3 days before delivery. So let's get started on your hands and knees. I have an extra pad here. If you don't have a pad, you can just simply fold your mat. So let's go into down dog and go to plank, and this should feel good again on your upper back and your hamstrings. So down dog, really stretching out and going forward to plank. In the down dog position is also great for delivery. It will not harm your baby being in the inverted position. And let's continue. Okay, coming into hero pose, where you're simply sitting on your legs. This is also a good little stretch, and we're going to transition into some push-ups. So I'm inhaling down, I'm exhaling up, I'm putting all the pressure on all my fingers and my hands. So upper body is going to be great for delivery. And then we're going to transition into some hip flexor exercises. These have been a great foundation while I've been pregnant, just to strengthen all the little muscles surrounding your baby. It's going to make delivery much easier. So go ahead and stretch the upper back, lean back, and let's go ahead now into those hip flexor exercises. So I'm doing some hip extensions with my right leg, just going out with the leg bent. My wrists are under my shoulders. I'm breathing out each time that I'm lifting my leg. And again, your baby is comfy. If you ever feel pain with that stretch, obviously stop. And I'm gonna switch to the other side in just a minute. Okay, so you can kind of cool down that low back, low spine if you feel it, by just doing some gentle circles with your low back. And this feels really good, just with all that pressure in the front of your body. Doing this quick move feels really, really good. All right, so back down to down dog. Again, this is a good stretching pose. So I'm doing down dog, and I'm bringing my knee to my same elbow. So this is great for the obliques. Yes, you can work your abs while you are pregnant. So just going gentle, not to squeeze the baby. So down dog, really stretching and lengthening and bringing that knee to the same elbow. So this is really great movement for your baby. Just make sure that you're breathing a lot. And I'm just doing some low back hip rolls here to just feel good. I'm going to transition back to more of those good old push-ups. You can never do too many. So I'm inhaling down and breathing up. This time my hands are a little wider compared to the first push-ups. Going at your own pace, really strengthening the arms. Alrighty, so getting that leg now going straight back. Simply just going to do some kind of push back. So this is great for lifting the glutes. This is great for strengthening your hip flexor and also your low abs, so those muscles under where your baby is. So low abdominals, I'm breathing out. It's like I'm pushing a door open with my foot. My leg is coming up in line with my glutes, and I'm breathing out on every rep. And then I'm going to switch to the other side. All right, kneeling down now onto your forearms, go ahead and get into a plank. You want proper alignment, obviously leaving room for your baby down there. So that's why you see me elevated a little bit more, however my spine is still flat. And I'm simply holding a plank, activating those core muscles. Planks are great to do while you're pregnant at any stage of the pregnancy. I'm holding and I'm breathing. My elbows are in line with my shoulders. I'm drawing my shoulders away from my ears, and I'm trying to relax, drawing all the tension into the core. So lowering the knees down, we're going to go back now to down dog. So going back to down dog, again, it should feel good. If not, you can just stay where you are. Lifting the leg now, I'm lifting my right leg and I'm coming down. These are great for your glutes. It's great for opening up your low back and your upper back. And I'm opening up here, as you see, with the hip flexor. So really stretching, and this stretching where your baby is really low feels really good. So just stretch and tone. And then I'm going to switch to do the same sequence on the other side. Always keeping the water handy. Go ahead and take a swig if you need it as well. After all, we are working out with an extra person with us. Alrighty, so doing some cat-cows to kind of regroup, reposition your spine. So just be careful that you're not tucking in too hard and too far with the baby. And it should feel really good all over your body. So we're now going to transition to some more hip flexors. This time we're going to add on from the first exercise, and we're going to be lifting the leg and actually kicking out. And this is really going to fire up those hip muscles and just keep us really toned and aligned. Alright, so the leg is straight out and I'm simply lifting up and breathing out. Again, it's really going to fire up that thigh muscle. Just really actually toning your oblique as well. So be careful not to lift too high, out of range. Make sure you're feeling good as you do this exercise. And then we're going to switch into the other side. Alright, so this next exercise, simply doing a donkey kick, but I'm bringing my knee into my knee and I'm actually lifting up in a diagonal direction. So this is just toning a different area of your glute muscle. And yes, this one does burn. And then we're going to repeat this on the other side. Alright, doing some gentle rolls again to kind of loosen up and realign that low spine. And now we're going to hold a plank. And we're going to hold a plank. We did a forearm plank earlier. This time we're just holding a regular plank. Again, proper alignment. While you have a baby, be sure to tuck and engage your core. Really lengthen the distance between your ear and your shoulders, and really extend those heels back. You don't want to be too far up on those tippy toes, and really draw everything into your midsection. Okay, so we're about to lower the knees, and we're about to flip back to the other side, and we're going to add on to the donkey kick that we just did. If you know me by now, you know that I am a combo type of girl, so we're going to be kind of lifting that leg over that back leg and adding on to the other exercises that we've been doing. So I'm kicking out, I'm lifting that glute over and back, and I'm kicking out. And this is a true burner. We're getting close to the end of this little workout series. So you're kicking, you're breathing, and again, this is toning our obliques and everything else. So switching to the other side, repositioning our wrist under our shoulders, engaging our abs. We're going to be lifting the leg over that back leg, extending out and kicking out. And this is a really true burner. Alrighty, finishing up this quick workout, we're going to finish by going back down to down dog and bringing that knee back to that elbow where we first started. It should feel a lot easier. We're completely warmed up now, and it should feel pretty good. And I'm actually doing some crossovers here if you're able to. Otherwise, continue to do the initial exercise that we were doing. So I hope you enjoyed this little flow. Again, this is video 3 out of the 3 that I've filmed so far. And I really hope this helps with your pregnancy. You can do this even if you're not pregnant, and you will be surprised how much you truly burn. I'll see you later.